and to the end of October. You'd like to think they'd be up to pace by then. So we'll see how they go. But yeah, they really need to start and score a few more goals, Kettering.
Okay, looks like we've got our first guest arriving. I'm not quite sure who it is actually, but I thought that John Dunham was going to be joining us, but it's not. It's a surprise coming in, and let's see who it is. Yes, I can tell the frame walking in here, of course, is none other than Under-21's manager Mitch Austin. Welcome, Mitch. It's good to have you back in here again, and making it quite regular in here now.
Third time, I think.
Third time, yes, and always after a win as well, which is good. A very good win today.
Yeah, very good. Very good one.
4-2 against?
Some small club called Russian and Diamonds.
Get who?
Some small club called Russian and Diamonds.
But it was a good performance from the lads, though. They've done exceptionally well over recent weeks. Was it 11-1 last week against Yaxley?
Yeah.
And just a defeat against Histon in recent weeks that's blighted the copybook, so to speak.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slow start first 3 games. I expected a little bit more, to be honest, but I think it was 2 draws and a defeat. What we was aiming for, it was probably, well, it was quite a way short of what we was aiming for, to be fair, points-wise and performances. So I expected a good performance versus MK College, and they delivered. I think a point versus them is very good, leading up to the Yaxley game. And then obviously took Yaxley apart.
That was a great result, wasn't it, really? Was that their first game, though, Yaxley?
It was their first game.
Yeah, but even so, you can only play what's in front of you.
Yeah, of course, yeah, of course. We went up there and it was, we just took them apart. We looked absolutely fantastic. They actually scored first. Yeah, we beat them 11-1, they scored first. So I think they rattled the cage.
That's quite a good comeback then, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. To be fair, yeah, they rattled the cage a little bit, and I did demand a performance because obviously coming from the MK performance was fantastic. We conceded in the last, I think it was the last 5 minutes, and I wanted to take that performance over to Yaxley, and they did.
How are you finding this season compared to last season, where it was mainly all friendlies last season, wasn't it? And just getting to grips with the club and the players. But a few new players come in now, and you're getting a settled side, I take it.
Yeah, getting a settled side. We've made 2 teams in the Under-21's now, elite and development. Development has started really, really well, to be honest. Although they lost today to a good Kempston side, but that's mainly for our Under-18s on a Thursday, so it gives them games on a Saturday to get used to, let them know the league, and then hopefully it'll be a conveyor belt, and there has been a couple that's come through the development. But no, I really enjoyed it. Never ever lose my passion for being at this club, regardless where we're playing, and still enjoy it.
Look, Ben Baker scoring the goal, didn't we, against Corby Town in the Northants Senior Cup. He's made that step up 1 game anyway with the first team, and hopefully a few more players like Rebus, etc. will get more experience with that first team.
Yeah, Ben's a lad I found, and I take massive pride for when he scored against Corby. I'll just slip that in there. Yeah, I did find Ben, and again, but no, yeah, great lads. There's plenty more there, including Ben. Players that can step up. They just need to have the right character and get a chance, and when they deserve a chance.
Well, what are your aims really for this season? Have you been set a target by the club at all, or have you set your own targets, or is it just really fulfilling the league fixtures at the moment and seeing how it goes?
My own target is always to win every game. I don't like losing.
Who does?
Yeah, I'm not in football to lose. I want to have the best Under-21 side around, and my aim was to win the league. If that doesn't happen, our main aim was to win the Low Junior Cup, which we're in to do. So yeah, we'll give that a good go, and we just want to replicate last season.
That's good news, isn't it? I suppose the development of getting the players into the first team squad is also a prime target.
That is my the biggest goal for me, is to see players in the first team. You know, I get not a better fit when we had the Corby game. Not only did Ben score, but Peter Sweeney got man of the match, and Peter Sweeney is a lad I've had for.
Was that last season, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I've had him probably 5 years with me.
Really?
Yeah, playing for about 5 years. I've had him. Great player. Yeah, I'm so proud. Likes of Silvano. Pre-season when he scored against Luton, I was on holiday, and I was overjoyed.
So, if guys are watching this broadcast and want to get involved with the Kettering Town Academy, Kettering Town development teams, elite, what do they have to do?
Contact us. Obviously, we're on Twitter and Facebook. You can easily get hold of anybody through that if you just tweet us. Just ask the page, and it will direct you to the relevant people. We have a lot of things. We have obviously our scholars, our apprentices, under-18s team on a Thursday night, and we have our 2 under-21s. I don't think as a club, there's not many clubs that can offer what we can for youth players coming through. And it's a great club to be at, to be fair. So if there's anybody who needs to get in contact, the Twitter page or the Facebook page, send them a tweet and they'll direct you to the relevant person.
And next week, who are you playing next week?
Cool, put me on the spot there.
Oh, with that, you know I do that. I mean, normally your phone goes
To
off.
be fair, yeah. Oh, I ain't even checked that. I list it out there. To be fair, we've got 5 fixtures. The next 5 fixtures, we had a really tough start. Being Eynesbury, MK College, Histon. You know, Eynesbury were the under-18s champions last year. We know what Histon are about. We know what MK are about. Not to take anything away that the clubs that we're playing, but we've got 5 fixtures now where we would probably be favourites. Now I just have to get that in my lads' heads to make them know that they're favourites and make sure they produce as favourites.
So that's all good then at the moment.
Everything's rosy.
You heard it here first. Thank you, Mitch. That's great. Well done today. I'm sure the lads are delighted. I know they were because I was out there with them at the end with you. And there's a good team spirit in there, isn't there? And that's just what you need. Let's hope that can rub off today with the first team. And